Good morning, everyone. I am the voice of the voiceless, William Stevens, and it is Friday. And what does Friday mean? Why the fuck do we have people deployed all over the world? Remember, everyone deployed. That's what red means. But you tell me why we have people in Djibouti, why we have people in Syria, why we still have people in Iraq. Like, what the hell is going on, man? I really think that, like, the military should help the police. I don't think the police can handle what's going on in this world, man. I do know from what I heard, and it's not like news, it's not in the news. I don't think they're everyday soldiers. I think they have to be trained for that kind of shit, but special operations, Delta guys, whatever they consider themselves as, I believe some of them cats are doing a lot of underground stuff in the cities with the police department, trying to get pedos and trafficking and all that stuff. They're finding all kind of tunnels and shit under cities. Well, we all knew that, right? Eventually, it's all going to come out. Eventually, you know. I'm glad that Kash Patel has officially read the entire 9/11 document and hasn't disclosed anything yet. That's kind of fucked up. I'm going to tell you, and I don't think you all want to hear what I have to say, but me, I thought, after reading a lot of stuff and seeing a lot of stuff, I believe there was some foreign stuff involved in it, but I don't think it's from the country that you think it's from. Me, and this is only my opinion, 9/11, I think was done with our government in Israel. And when it does come out, you can shake my hand, okay? I'm just going to tell you that, that's all. Friday morning mental health message. I am here to motivate you, keep you alive another day. So I am officially now into the season of muscle shirts. So this says the dying American dream, and this is from my boy Sean Koss. It's not Cross, it's Koss, Coss, from Any Means Necessary Apparel. Yeah, so I'm jamming with some coffee this morning. I haven't done coffee in a while, but yeah, so hopefully today will be the last day I get the audio files, and we'll start plugging something next week. Did not hear from my marketing guy yesterday, so trying to figure out why they reverted to some things on the website. So y'all will be happy to hear that this website will be coming out soon. So it's gonna be really good, man. It's like the true story of me, what I'm doing. So here's an interesting thing that happened to me yesterday. So I'm getting ready to go see some friends yesterday, and the phone rings, and it's from New York. And this lady comes on and introduces herself and says, "Are you who you are?" And I'm like, speaking. I never say yes or no. Don't ever say yes or no when you talk to people, because they record you. So I'm like, speaking, you know. This is me. I am speaking. So you are speaking to me. Damn, this one's like an addictive drug this morning, dude. So she starts talking to me about how my name came up in data search or something like that, and it was for like a movie or something for me, like my story. So I'm listening to this lady blow smoke up my ass and tell me some shit. So I just had to cut her off. I'm like, "How did you get my number? How do you know who I am?" And she said, "I'm sorry for the cold call." So I'm like, "So you're some big production company who makes movies and you just fucking reach out to people and don't know if they like really are like fucked up in the head or, you know, have a real story to tell, or they just don't want to tell a story, but you reach out to them and hell, they could be, you know, a mass murderer or something, and you're going to invite people to come interview them. Come on, man. So I had to call her out and tell her, you know, I'm like, did you get it from the press release? Oh yeah, I think we did. Bitch, you ain't get shit from no press release. So between $10,000 and $15,000, they will make a movie for me. A movie that probably go nowhere, and saying that it could make it to the Cannes Film Fest. All right. So here's my thought. If you're going to make a movie about me or about my books, you're going to pay me. I'm not paying you. So another scam. People calling. I don't know, man. But I just said, look, if you really are interested in getting a story from me, you need to reach out to my marketing team. So she's like, you have a marketing team? I'm like, yeah, I have a marketing team. And I also wrote 2 books. And she's like, oh, you're a perfect candidate. I'm like, no, I'm not a perfect candidate because I said, if you truly knew about me, lady, you would tell me what my books are about. I'm like, do you even know what fucking mental health is? Do you know the shit that I've been through? Do you think I want a camera crew coming here to watch me do my morning message? Could you imagine the fucking camera crew behind me while I'm doing my morning message, kind of like a skit or some shit, and you got some director trying to tell me what the fuck? Dude, get the fuck out of my vehicle. I don't need your story. My story's right here, man. This is my fucking candy camera right here. People listen to me and talk to me. So I'm going to solidify myself in July when I go to Phoenix and give my speech and interact with, you know, authors and marketers and production people all over the world. People that I can see with my own eyes and will understand my story. So I guess last night was a sad night for my kid. They had their, it's called a send-off or something. I don't know. Before Worlds, and that's where all the parents and all that. I didn't go. I think only one parent was allowed to go, and my ex-wife went and told me. It was a crying moment because it's the last year that my daughter is with them and all that. So I'm sure she'll see them when she's like working for them and all that, but we won't disclose that right now. But I'm kind of glad it's over. I think it is wearing her down. I just hope that she stays driven and can go to the gym and do a lot of things so she doesn't end up like her mom or my sister, you know, meaning like my side of the family, they kind of heavy, you know. And me, I've always been in shape, and then I started taking, you know, psych meds, and I got this guy. I'm on one last psych med, which I'm trying to wean myself off of and try to maybe get on some edibles or something so I don't have to take no fucking medication no more. But I was not aware that you don't have to take your medicine no more if you're permanent and total. So they can't ever reevaluate you again. But y'all drop a comment. Tell me what you think of my videos. Tell me what you think of my message. I don't want to bore you too much. It's going to be hot. I'm going to the pool today. He's like, this guy goes to the pool every day. No, I don't go to the pool every day and sit out. I go to the pool and sit underneath the shade so that the wind can blow on me because it's too goddamn hot in my RV and I don't want to use the AC. I only use the AC when it's severely hot. So I just ordered, I had a fan here, but I moved it over there. You can see it hanging up right there. I hung it up right there so it blows down on the couch. But I found a mister, like one just like that, but it's got a huge tank on it. So I'm buying 2 of those, one for the floor for the animals for when I'm not here. Because, you know, they'd be like, oh, you locked these fucking animals in the RV and it's like 100 degrees, they're going to die. So if I have a mister that's charged for like 4 hours, I can go out and do something, you know. And I can't say that I left them in here like people leave their fucking kids in their cars and roll up their windows. I'm not going to do that, man. Hell no. But anyways, we're at 10 minutes. It is Friday. Your mental health message. I am the voice of the voiceless. Keep your head on a swivel. I will be out and about. Only a few more days left for voting. I'm trying not to push the voting until like the last 2 days. I'm going to blow up your phones. But anybody that voted, I appreciate it. Wow, payday falls right in the middle of the week next week. How about that? And I haven't seen that. So, anyways, all right. I am the voice of the voiceless. Peace.